Okay, time for a video blog. It's been a long ass time since I've done one. There's been a lot of shit going on. Since my last video blog, I've gotten fired. Can't afford Christmas for everyone. Yeah, pretty shitty time. Pretty much feel like a failure because I can't even buy Christmas for everyone. Just sucks. I got fired for work for standing up to myself against my asshat of a boss. Basically what happened was at work, he was trying to pit me against another employee, and he's like, well, so-and-so said this about you, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, well, no, they shouldn't say that because that's not true. So he thought I would just, leave it alone and just go on like I normally do. But no, I was like, no. So I got a hold of them. I asked them, why did you say this? Blah, 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 blah. Turns out they did not say that. They said quite the opposite of that. So then I get a hold of him. I go back to work, get on my boss, and I'm talking to him about it. And he's like, blah, blah, blah. He's changing the story, saying, oh, I never said that. I'm not stupid. Yeah, you did. And then about this time, the person that he said it calls the store, and it's like, yeah, I wonder what's going on. Why is people up there saying I said stuff I didn't say? So then my boss looks at me, and he's like, you fat ass. You fat ass motherfucking fat ass. Starts going off like this. I'm like, dude, what the hell's wrong with you? And I'm trying to talk to the person on the phone. Her and her husband used to live in one of our houses. And I'm talking to her, and she's like, oh my God, she's hearing him call me all this. And he's like, you motherfucking fat ass, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, dude, fuck you. Do not talk to me like that. I am not that kind of a person. I am not a bitch. I will not stand for it. And he just keeps going and going and going. And finally, I'm just like, screw this, man. He's like, get out of my store. And I'm like, whatever. Am I working tomorrow? What's up? And he's like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, dude, screw you. No. Basically told me the only way I could work is if I go out in my car, sit there and think about what I've done and apologize. What did I do? You said somebody said something. I asked them. They said they didn't. They're mad because you lied saying they did, and they're calling up here bitching at you. I'm bitching at you because you lied to me. What did I do wrong? What did they do wrong? Nothing. He did shit wrong, and he's pissed at me? No. No. I've been putting up with this crap for too long from that piece of shit dude. Okay? This dude is a moron. I'm talking about a guy who makes his wife take a lie detector test to make sure she ain't cheating on him. Who in the hell does this stuff, man? This dude is mental. Okay? He calls me names. He calls his wife names. He talks about every employee there behind their back. Talks trash about everyone and thinks he's some sort of a godly person. What? Are you shitting me? Dude, you scam, lie, steal, cheat everybody. And you think you're some special person? You think you're better than everyone because you've got an indoor basketball court and you've got an indoor jacuzzi room and you've got a bar room? Come on, man. You know what? You may have things, but your family life sucks. Half your kids don't respect you. Probably pretty much none of them. He makes comments about my parents, about how they're horrible parents. What? I love my parents. I'd do anything. I would die for my parents. Your kids would not. This dude sucks major ass, man. Fucking hate this dude. And I want nothing more than to walk over and put my fist through his fucking head. But I don't do it because I try to be a better person. I'm trying to be a good Christian. I'm believing in karma. And I have to believe wholeheartedly that one day this son of a bitch will just get what's coming to him. But it's hard not to put my fist through his damn head. He won't even call me and tell me I'm fired. He's just like, go home. And then I've been trying to call him the last few days. Nothing. Won't even talk to me. Won't even answer my calls. He doesn't even have the spine to tell me I'm fired. The other employees talk to me. They're like, yeah, they've said you're fired, but they won't tell me. What kind of a spineless prick is he? Ugh. So, trying to find a job. Not having much luck there. It's a bad time of the year to be looking for a job. Because everybody needs money. So everybody's out working everything they can get those last few days. So I'm hoping, starting this next Monday, that things will start opening up because people, done with Christmas. It's over with. They already bought it. It's time to take a break. Get ready for the new year. Relax. They're going to be having tax checks coming in to rely on. So, they're not going to worry about working so much, working two jobs. So I'm hoping that'll help out a lot. I'm trying. I'm not having good luck. I've not looked for a job in so long, man. It is hard. It is hard to get into the whole concept and how to do it and what to do. I'm not in it. It's hard to get my mind in it because I'm so furious and I'm frustrated and I'm pissed off that it sucks, you know. I lost everything that I had saved up, everything when I had the tumor thing. So I spent every dime I had. I was so far behind. I've pretty much this is the first month I had my bills paid on time. And now I'm jobless. And I have no money to pay my bills with next month. I don't know what to do. So, you know, and my boss probably thinks it's funny. If I lost everything, he would sit there and laugh his ass off because he thinks it's funny. Because I've seen him do it to other people. When they lose everything, he thinks it's funny. That's what I hate about this dude so much, is he is so not a good person. He is not a godly person, you know. He sends his kids to Catholic school, but he's not a good person. And I truly believe one day he will get what's coming to him. I just don't know when. I can't believe he's made it this far in life with the way he treats people. And I'm talking about somebody who, when he got divorced from his first wife, he sold the business to a friend, so she got half. He sold the business to his friend for like $100 or something like that. I don't know the exact amount, but basically, it'd be like selling the business to him for $100. Okay, that way when they had a divorce, he had nothing. He had nothing, so she got half of nothing. And then as soon as that's all over, he waited a little bit, you know. I mean, he still owned it, just it was legally in someone else's name. And then once that was all over, it got put back in his name. So now he owns it again. I mean, who does that to somebody? I mean, you know, she was there. She deserved her part. But he scammed her out of everything. You know? I just don't get it, man. How can someone be so shitty of a person and treat people so bad and have such good luck and such good fortune? You know, makes you wonder if that whole do unto others you wish them to do unto you crap is really working. Does karma really exist? He makes you think it doesn't. Because he treats people like crap and he gets everything. You know? Everything. I don't get it. You know? It seems like time and time again I see good people having horrible luck, and people who treat people like shit have the best luck. I'm not the type of person that can treat people like shit. I just can't do it. You know? I went and seen Avatar the other day, even though I had no money to go see it. I had to, because I've been waiting to see that movie for a long time. And that movie was awesome. It was amazing. It kicked it was so badass. I love that movie, even though it had like a little bit of a love story going on, and it was still awesome. So, I just sang a few songs, like 6 or 7 songs, just because I needed something to cheer me up. The singing cheers me up. Been talking to Bridget or Bree on texting, and you know, I talk to Shannon a lot. I get on Twitter some. I do a little bit of Facebook. I'm not been motivated to do nothing. I'm severely depressed. I have a broken foot. I mean, it's hard to get up and go all these places walking around all day long when you got a broken foot. I mean, this shit's hard, man. You know, I'm not doing well. I'm depressed. I'm sad. I feel like everything's about to go to hell, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. Nothing I can do to fix it. I have no idea what to do. Even if I get a job today, tomorrow, you're talking at least 2 or 3 weeks to get a paycheck. I mean, everything is due before that. I don't understand, you know. I'm going to screw my brother and him over because I pay half of their, like, the rent and all that's half mine. Yeah, I mean, my brother can't just give half of a mortgage payment and be like, oh, well, the other half, he'll give it to you when he can. No, they're going to have to come up with it. I can't. I don't have the money yet. I don't know what to do. Life sucks, man. And it's Christmas time. I have a niece and sister I can't buy nothing for. What a loser. Yeah. I don't know. So, anyway, well, I guess that's about it. So, peace.